Hey everyone, how are you doing? My name is Kiya.b. I am the spiritual advocate. Yeah, forgive me. My name is Kiya.b. I am the spiritual advocate, and I want to thank you and welcome you to August 2020 tarot reading for Libra. Um, yeah, excuse me. I did your reading already. It was bad. It was very bad. It was bad to the point that I didn't want to share it with you. And what's fucked up is me being who I am, I should know better, right? So that was like really pressing on me how bad the reading was and how much I did not want to give you that message, to the point that when I got home from doing what I was doing and I got ready to upload it, the video's gone. It's not on the software I used to record. It's not on my computer. I don't know where the hell the video went. So I'm redoing your video. Fingers crossed that spirit had you confused with someone else and you get something totally different this time, because it was ugly. It was ugly. It was not pretty. I prayed over, cleansed the cards, the energy, putting intentions of the most beneficial reading for the sign of Libra for August 2020. First card out is the Devil. I'm trying it so hard. This is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. But for the people that it does resonate with, I ask that you please like, share, subscribe, or leave a comment below. I am an intuitive reader, which means, yes, I do know what the meaning of each of the cards are, but I don't always use the meaning of the cards to give you your reading. What I do is use the cards to channel the messages that the universal energies feel will most benefit you. You might not like what I have to say, but I'm going to give you what you need. Yeah, and like I said, the first card flipped out, the Devil. Second card, Seven of Swords. Nine of Wands. The World, it's getting better. Queen of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I think the universe was saying it was a mistake. Don't tell them that shit, because bad things will happen. Six of Swords. I'm gonna stop. And on the bottom you have King of Swords. Okay, so while this isn't the best reading, it's not as bad as it was, because the last reading was literally full of doom and gloom. You had death, you had the devil, you had sword after sword after sword after sword, you had the tower, it was not pretty. So yeah, give me a second, let me look, let me feel. Straight off the bat, I already see there is definitely deception. There's definitely deception. And what's a little disturbing to me is I feel like you might be the deceptive one, which is annoying to me. Because the last reading was stating how all the bullshit that you would be dealing with, that you have been dealing with, was caused by yourself and not necessarily reacting to what people are doing or what situations are happening, but you making it up in your head, kind of. So it wouldn't be someone doing something to you. You would think someone is doing something or about to do something, and you would snap. You were kind of on some Capricorn shit. Yeah, I feel like you're being deceptive. And it's unfortunate because you're not realizing, or you're not taking the time to really understand why you're reacting. It's going to cause you to miss something that you really want or would be very beneficial to you. The last reading was like this too. I had to, oh, are you cheating? You had 3 cards on the board: the Devil, 7 of Swords, and 6 of Swords that it came out in the last reading. So 3 out of the 6 cards that I first pulled were in your last reading. I just pulled the 9 of Cups. I'll show you because these cards are pretty. The 9 of Cups, Princess of Wands, and the 10 of Swords. This was also in your last reading. The Ace of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Okay, what I hear is there is a lesson that must be learned. You can't keep being reactionary. People aren't necessarily doing things to you. You are not seeing things for what they are. So instead of responding the proper way, you are reacting to things that you have essentially made up in your head. And for some of you, it's going to cost you a lover. For others of you, it's going to cost you something else that's dear to you. Because of the behavior that you've been exhibiting, it's kind of like you're going to end up in a tit for tat. And this is a much nicer way of the energies to give me basically the same thing I got the first time I did the reading. Just chaos and confusion, a lot of bullshit. And now it seems as though it's almost narrowed down a little more for me. It's like you're going to war with someone almost. You're really in a battle, a back and forth thing with someone. Um, and it's based off, it's all rooted in something that you kind of made up in your mind. So you made it up in your mind based off of something that you saw without having a conversation about it. Because you didn't get verification, you made a decision to do something that caused the person that you were trying to get back to do something to get back at you. But it's all for you to learn a lesson. And once you have gone through this shift that you're going through, it's kind of fucked up because it's a messy shift that you're gonna have to go through. But once you've gotten through this shift, the lesson that you would have learned from it is what's going to make what's coming after that easier. It's what's going to make the physical transition for you. It's what's elevating you. I'm hearing you need to start centering yourself more. It's not that you're a diligent worker, but you have to be mindful of the work that you're doing. And right now is a time for spiritual healing, spiritual cleansing. And I'm also hearing in the back of my head, time is running out. Time is running out. And there is a skill that you need to hone, a power that you possess that you're not yet aware of. You're not doing the inner work, the spiritual work, the mental work, even to elevate to where it is that you want to be. But once you get over this, if you have gotten the lesson, if you're able to take accountability, look at where you made the mistake, course correct, break the cycle, then you will be gifted. You will be blessed with a download, the knowledge. Essentially, you're going to get your powers, so to speak. But you have to get through this period to move into that high priestess status. It's not man, listen, doom and gloom is all I saw. Doom and gloom is all I saw. Oh, just in case you're wondering, this is the back of it. I'm using the Mystic Monday Tarot deck for this reading. I'm going to pull, I don't necessarily do clarifications like that, but I do like to pull oracle cards sometime to just get an extra message from the universe. Sometimes the cards will give you a more specific piece of advice, guidance, something. Sometimes, most of the time, they just really sum up or validate what the tarot reading has done. And for this, I am using the I'm going to pull one. Two popped out for you. For this, I'm using the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. Okay. This makes me feel better seeing what you got. You got listening, wide open, and slow and steady. It makes me feel way better. Because in the first reading, I wasn't sure if you were going to get the message, if you were going to get the lesson, if you were going to understand what the hell was happening and why it was happening. But from looking at this, I think you are paying attention. If you aren't paying attention, listen, you're going to be made to pay attention. And it's just beautiful because you're definitely open. You're ready to accept. I feel like you're even sick of the bullshit. Even though you contribute to it, I think you're kind of sick of it. But just be patient. Just be patient. Take your time. I'm really advising people in this moment to ride the wave. We're all guided. We're all divinely guided. But you have to learn to let the energy do its job and stop trying to force your will upon it. Make your requests, set your intentions. What are your desires? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Where do you want to be? Who do you want to be? And you put that into the universe. You take the steps, you move forward, and you let the universe do the rest. Don't question, trust, believe. No, don't believe. No. Always no. And I think that is it for now. That's going to wrap it up for us. I'm so happy I had to do this reading over for you guys. I thank you once again. My name is Kiya.b. I am the spiritual advocate. If this resonated with you, if you liked it, if you enjoyed it, if it has some type of benefit to your life, I encourage you to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment below. I do personal readings. All the information for that will be in the description box below. And I will talk to you guys soon. Later.